Okay. I think for the chapter 1 is almost settled. Yeah, it's almost settled. And then if you look at the slide that I have shared with you, at the end of the slide, there is one table, the summary of what we call it, the summary of 4 stages in management accounting evolution. So please study the row and the column, and then try to understand the shift rules from one stage to another stage. Yeah, that is very important, so that you can feel how is work in the industrial sector. Okay, then we go into topic 2. We go into topic 2, right? Topic 2 is about business performance using appropriate performance measures. As I said, the idea of advanced management accounting is about how we use accounting tools to help company to sustain. So meaning that to help company to achieve its goal, mission, and vision. That is the idea. Okay? So what we are doing actually, we are integrating our knowledge in management accounting, okay, with strategic position of the company. Okay, therefore we have to start our discussion by understanding what does it mean by strategic management accounting. Strategic management accounting. If you look at the discussion in the journal article books, we have so many definitions, so many thought on what is strategic management accounting all about. I took a few of it. Okay, number 1 is accounting exists within a business primarily to facilitate the development and implementation of business strategy. That is the first idea. We must have accounting data, we must have accounting information because we want to help the company to implement the strategy. That is number 1. Okay? And it's very important for us to understand that accounting is not an end in itself. It's only a means to help achieve business success. So this segment highlight that we need to be careful in deciding which tool to be used in the management process, because it's just a tool. It's just a tool. So select the best tool to solve your problem, and it's work. Even though if have a very good, sophisticated tool, but if it is not work in the setting, in the environment, it will not work. That is the idea. Therefore, specific accounting technique or system must be considered in terms of the role they are intended to play. Yeah, if we list all the management accounting tool, we have more than 60, and each tool created, supported by the theory. What does it mean? Must be a reason why the innovator create the tools. And then in evaluating the overall accounting system, the key question is whether the overall fit with strategy is appropriate. Okay, so strategy, tool, fitness. Strategy, tools, fitness. So we try to be the facilitator. That's how management accounting works. Okay. All right. Illness. Okay. Is about the provision of information. So again, how to make sure that the tools and the strategy is fit, we need to depend on the information. Information is about data that has been analyzed. We give meaning to the data. That's what we call it info. So your roles, as management accountant, you are going to receive so many data. And then you have to select the data, analyze the data, turn it into information, have some meaning, tell the top management, okay, this we should do because the information said this. All right. from Lot 1996 is extension from internal focus to include external information. So basically, when we talk about management accounting, we are dealing with the internal affair. But it is no more appropriate. We need to think about what is our competitor is doing. To mean that we include external information. Yeah? What is our suppliers are doing? Okay. You need to study about that. And then also the relationship between strategic position chosen by the firm and gaining competitive advantage through exploiting linkages in the value chain. Right? So strategic role of management accounting emphasis in formulating and supporting the overall strategy of an organization by developing integrated. It must be linked and integrated. It must be linked and integrated. Okay. Another definition. Okay. I think we repeat the same idea. This one, link with business strategy. If we look at the charted SIMA definitions of what is strategic management accounting, is form of management accounting in which emphasis is placed on information. Okay, again, information. Relate to factor external the entity. So we need to consider what we have internally as well as the external factor, as well as non-financial info. Before this, when we talk about accounting, actually we are okay. People, accounting, it's about dollar, it's about ringgit. No. It is not enough. We still need to combine what we have from financial aspect plus non-financial aspect. The customer satisfaction. It is non-financial aspect because it cannot be translated into RM lah. Yeah, RM sales actually is indirect. You call it indirect representative of your customer satisfaction, but we need to study what is the level of our customer satisfaction. And basically, these are among the things that we have to do in strategic management accounting. We study our competitor. Use a few techniques lah. We can use 5 forces analysis, industry value change. Need to study about supplier, because having an idea to reduce the cost actually is depend on your supplier. It's just a chain, a value chain. You receive the material at very high cost from your supplier, then you cannot cut off your cost. It will affect your price setting. So you can do just-in-time inventory management. Can your supplier send the goods as what you want, the right time? Because if we can receive the material as we plan, you don't have to spend money on having what we call it a house, a big warehouse, right? Okay. And also we need to study our customer. You can use customer profitability analysis. We can use value change analysis, as well as we can use the balance scorecard. And internally, the focus of strategic management accounting is to control costs. This one is to control costs. So therefore, there is one topic which will be tested in your final exam, is about managing customer and supplier. We are in the middle. We need to manage our supplier because it affects the total cost of our production. And then if we manage to work closely with our supplier, we can fulfill the needs of our customer. That is your role as management accountant. Helps the company so that it's going to be win-win situation. Supplier happy, your customer happy. And definitely, in order to sustain in the market, you need to study your competitor. maybe your competitor is trying to kidnap your existing customer. Then study. And it's all about how do we use accounting info, right, in our company to make sure that first cut the cost. After cutting the cost, reduce the waste. After reduce the waste, give extra value. That is the idea of strategic management accounting. Okay. This is also a key area lah. As I said, we study about our competitor, we study about our supplier, we study about our customer, and then try to identify the cost reduction opportunity. Yeah? You cannot increase your revenue by increasing your sales price. It's crazy, man. Because your buyer has the opportunity to switch, to opt for another seller. Sometimes it is because actually we are dealing with quality. High quality normally come with high price. But nowadays, especially lah, due to the economic situation, we don't even bother about the quality anymore. We want to have that low quality as long as we have that. At the time of the economy is very good, is boom, then we always look at for the quality of the product. Therefore, now is B40 and 40 is struggling actually. Struggling. Okay. There are there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, 7 strategic or 7 accounting techniques to support strategic management accounting. I will discuss this later lah in our face-to-face meeting. But before we end our class, okay, in the chatting box, I want you, okay, okay, in the chatting box, I want you to list 3 keywords, okay, to explain what is strategic management accounting. 3 keywords to explain what is strategic management accounting based on our discussion. I have highlighted a few so many times. If I repeat the same term, meaning that it is the keyword. Please, I'm waiting. 3 keyword only. 1, 2, 3. Three keywords, just 3 keywords. Okay, Ernest, thank you. Just simple, just three keyword. Okay, thank you, management account. Okay, effectiveness, efficiency, and economic. I have not discussed about the triple E yet. Your answer should be around our what was our discussion just now, right? The triple E is not the answer actually, eh? Take a look at from the definitions that we have just we discussed. Eh?